Hey YouTube, Mr. Lightstorms here, and I'm here with my easy button and a perfect Herald deck that I've been building for a while. It is up for trade and sell. PM me if you're interested. So let's set this aside for now. Start with the deck list. We do have one Arcana Force, the Fool. Please note that this card is very good for tribute fodder, and it is a fairy indeed, cannot be destroyed by battle, so quite useful. One Honest. Wish it was at 3, but you know, can't get everything. Amazing fairy in terms of battle. Actually, not battle. Battle usage. There you go. So something to consider. Of course, we have a Freya. This will pump up your perfect Herald up to 3200 defense and 2200 attack. So excuse me for my stuttering. We have one concentrated light. Good tech against dark. So Dark World's been seeing them a lot lately, and this will also prevent a tour guide, and it'll stall for a turn. The point is to slow your opponent down to your pace, so it does a great job at wasting your opponent's resources just to get a tour guide out. And next we have these Heralds. Good to have in your hand. You need to have some extra safety before setting up for your perfection, so it's great to have this, a good idea to have this in your hand just in case, you know, have some extra precautions. 3 Herald of Perfection. Definitely need 3. This is a must. 2 Christias. So I built a deck where it's very versatile, and it'll incorporate this much easier than most of other perfection decks. So you'll see my choices in the next couple, I guess, seconds or minutes. 2 Manju, 1 Senju. This is DT, by the way, and this will search for these will search for your perfect Herald of Perfection, so quite useful actually. And of course, I do run the oddly shaped Sonic Bird. This will search your ritual spells. Most people don't like running it. Some people like running 1, 2 at max, 3 depending on the build, but I do like running 3 just to have some safety if you draw too much without this. So if you can't control yourself, this will stop you. Next, I do run 2 Gyakko Tenno Megami. Why 2? Simply put it, that you recycle your advanced ritual art with preparation of rites, so in case yours gets taken down, your Herald of Perfection, you have a backup plan. Not to mention still level 6, so it doesn't become completely useless. You can still use Dawn of the Herald, so keep that in mind. It's still a very great card. Next, I do run 3 Tethys, Goddess of Light. Draw power of the deck. Amazing. You can plus 5. If, you know, in an average game, you can plus 5 in 1 turn. The most I've done is plus 11. So it's pretty nice to have this in your hand. It's pretty much the ammo, the care package. I'm sorry if I use COD terms, but it is true. It will give your perfect Herald ammo. I keep calling it perfect Herald, but whatever. You guys get the point. The following is just for this one's for manipulating the graveyard for Archer Christia, and becomes easy fodder for Tethys. So you can just, if you want to Tethys really quickly, you just summon this and tribute it. Otherwise, this can also be used for its primary effect of decreasing 300 attack. I mean, it's up to you guys, up to the place and situation, or it can be used as Dawn of the Herald tribute. So, quite useful actually. Next we have fodders. You want our fodders here, cool. Shining Angel, pretty standard, you guys have to understand that. I'm pretty sure you guys do. Nova Summoner, 3 of them, it's common. These will get out each other, get out a Shining Angel, get out whatever you need. With 1500 or less attack. So yes, we'll start with our spells. 2 Dawn of the Herald, not 3. 3 is kind of overkill. 2 is just right actually. Love its effect where you activate it, send 1 to the grave, and remove, add it back to your hand. So very useful. Oh, next, Advanced Ritual Art, wonderful card. This is the reason why I run 2 Megami, not 1. It feels like if I'm going to be using Preparation of Writs and add this to my hand, it'll be kind of useless at the end. Just at the end, I won't have another one to activate it with. So something to keep in mind. Pot of Avarice. This is very useful for the fact that it manipulates your grave, so you can just reuse your fairies that were previously discarded or wasted when setting up for Herald of Perfection. So it does happen. This is like your backup clan. If you use this to overextend, it's kind of, well, it's kind of useless. By overextending, I do mean using it just to draw cards. I mean, not useful. Next, preparation of rites, 3 of them. These will search for your Herald of Perfection. Quite useful, actually. Your second effect is amazing. You just recycle your ritual spells. Namely, I like to recycle Advanced Ritual Art. So something there to think about. And finally, we have 2 Royal Decrees, not 3. I don't have a third one, but still here. So 2 Royal Decrees. This will stop your opponent's warnings, your bribes, or anything that's a potential threat in the spell speed 3 world. So if you get this out early, it's pretty useful. Not pretty useful, amazingly useful. There we go. So if you have this and a Herald, you're pretty much fine. You're set. You can stall for a while as long as you have fairies in your hand. So guys, I'm back for the holidays. Just let you guys know, back for the holidays. Give you guys some deck profiles. This is for sale or trade. I guess I'm gonna estimate the value on this at 70, 75. Prices are negotiable. PM me with offers if you guys want, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see. I mean, it is for the viewers, it is for the audience. You guys are watching it, you know, it's not just for me, it's for everybody. So let me know what you guys think, and subscribe if you haven't. Spread the word. You know, anything to help. So Mr. Lightstorm's here, and
that was easy.
Peacing out.